All right. Today is a very special day. But first, I rolled out this new Twitch Stream Manager thing on my phone and I cannot keep my screen on for the life of me. So, while I wait for people to start filing in, I'm gonna try finding how to like disable the lock screen. Lock. No, not settings. Style. This sucks. Why do they have to roll out new things all the time, right? You know what? It's time to do a quick Google search. To disable screen lock on Android. Settings. I know we gotta go to settings. OMG. Why can't I figure this out for the life of me? Am I stupid? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Okay. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I just cannot figure it out. So you know what? We'll do it live. We'll go as we go. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But today is a very special day because oh hi Thorn. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much. This is quite a surprise. I literally just started. I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do with my phone, but thank you so much, Thorn. You guys are really nice. Hi, yes. Hello. Oh god, now I'm messing up on my phone too. Oh, why do they have to roll out beta stuff sometimes? Oh, and I think. Okay. Maybe this will work. We don't know. But yeah, so I'm just trying to... Oh my god. Did I accidentally pin your message by mistake? No. I am so sorry, Thorn. I'm sorry. Everything is a mess today. Today has a lot of mishaps so far. Okay. I unpinned it. But you know, I couldn't sleep last night, got some pretty rough day, feeling pretty unwell, but you know, I happened to schedule the stream today, so I'm like, you know what, the show must go on, and therefore we're moving on. So thank you so much, Thorn and the Raiders. Well, as the title mentioned, I am gonna play Coffee Talk Tokyo demo today. Except, I've been yapping for, I don't know, 10 minutes straight, 5 minutes straight, doing tech debug. Well, I hope it's all good now. So, let me boot the game up first, and then we shall switch scenes into the gaming scenes. Alright, let's start with Coffee Talk Tokyo. So one thing I did forget to set up is the volume. So I gotta make sure that everyone is fine with it. I'm fine with it. We'll see. I'll move everything back to half. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. Hopefully this is good enough for everyone. Let me know if you guys can still hear me clearly, but that is the goal. Let's see. Oh, is there no sound? Oh, I gotta add it then. Active source only. Man, and my phone screen turned off. Great. How do I? Pretty sure. Ah, why is this so hard? Capture audio. There we go. Oh my god. Why is this so hard? For no reason. There we go. Maybe this will be better? Is this better? It's still slightly loud on my OBS screen, but should be fine. Oh my god, why do we always start the stream with scuff, right? And make sure that I know how to automatic not turn off the screen or whatever on my phone earlier, because I don't have a second monitor, and therefore my second phone is my second monitor. Oh, actually, is this better? Nah, it might be too low. Here we go. Okay, cool. Alright, let's jump right into it. Coffee Talk is a near and dear game to me because I played the previous two games but before I became I don't even know if I became a streamer or not, but before I started streaming, I played the first two Coffee Talk games and they were awesome. So therefore, I am very excited for the demo of Coffee Talk Tokyo, and also because the people at Chorus Worldwide were so very gracious and gave me a key for free for early access, except that I did not play the game before until today because I wanted to save my most genuine reactions to the demo for everybody. So I am sorry that the entire start of the stream has been filled with me just yapping, me dealing with the scuff, and also I do notice that Thorn, I already addressed that. You know what? I'm sorry if I'm all over the place today. I was feeling unwell, but you know what? I am very, very, very happy and very, very excited that I get to play this demo now. So let's jump right into it. It's my name. We all know my name. It's Heloise. The music is still a bit loud? Okay. I'll try to lower it then. Would this be better, Thorn? I think that normally on my OBS I leave the music a little bit around maybe -30 decibels. I I don't know the technicality for it. Okay, yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Thorn. I appreciate it. Whoop. Let's make sure that I did not mess anything up again. All right. The music is fine. We're fine. Are we fine? I'm not fine. I will try to be fine. All right. Tokyo 2025. A city of paper and steel, as large as a country. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples. Humans and yokai, spirits and kami flip from homes to jobs to parties. Looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. And these are all the people who worked on the game. I know, I forgot his name, but AJ was the musician for the game. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power. While they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur, no matter the cost. Aw, what a doggy said. Aw. Many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. International Science for the Future Institute. That's a very generic name. Time only flows forward, and past mistakes cannot be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. In the city night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper. Can I stop messing this up? Can I just click somewhere that would not mess my stream up? Gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are their stories. Oh, I'm so excited! I think that we're only allowed to play one day, so I'm so sad because the day is pretty short in this game. Sometime in 2025 that we don't even know the year. Oh, sorry, the month. Ah. Oh my god. I need to stop yapping. Just focus on the game. Just stop yapping. Alright. The online newspaper, Friday, August 1st, 2025. Children are our future. Seattle Climate Conference opens International Youth Program. Seattle is where the previous games are from. Social experiments, skirting, something, something, something. Start the day. Ooh, everything's dark. Oh, let's check my phone. I got my brew pad with me, and all I have is matcha. Oh, and some other cafe latte, cappuccino, espresso, soy milk. We get to use soy milk now. Ooh. Green tea latte and dark chocolate. All right. Hello. Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Oh, come in! Please just give us a minute. Oh, I'm slacking already. I'm slacking in real life and I'm slacking in game. We match perfectly. No problem. Counter is clean, check. Chairs all in place, cups ready. It seems that our coffee machine is also ready. The coffee machine works. The coffee beans should be here any minute now. Vin? I'm here. Is that our new staff? We have an extra staff in the cafe now? Was this everything you needed? Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Please. Oh, give me a moment. I'm gonna be honest, the text speed is a little bit slow for me, so my apologies. Right away. Seems that we're in like underground. Oh my god, it's Mr. Was this his name Hendry? Hendry with a D. Evening. Good evening and welcome. Sorry, I hope you didn't open just for me. Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put the record on. Or you can pick one at your convenience. He's gonna pick his daughter's record. Sweet. Okay, all set and sorry again. Ooh, worry. Arami Gendru, yeah, AJ. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be, indeed. I take it you're not from around here. Oh, do we not know him in this game? Nope, visiting from Seattle. Okay, so... I'm gonna have to throw away everything I knew from the first two games and pretend I'm meeting them for the first time. Wow, Seattle? That's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights? That for sure. And I've also got some work to do. Actually, about that. There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? Not that I know. Although I guess you only just opened. Indeed, and I don't think I saw any patron walk by. Did you say a blue-haired guy? Yup. Is his name June by any chance? That's right, do you know him? He's a regular here, he comes by often. He definitely hasn't been around tonight though. Ah, well, I guess he's just a little late. May I serve you a drink while you wait? That'd be great. Anything you would recommend to a tourist like me? Oh, I know you have favorite drinks, Hendry. Let me see. Where did this Hoji... Okay, I want to butcher this. Hojicha. I want to butcher the word and I'm sorry if anyone feels offended. Where did this Hojicha go? I swear I had it right here. It's okay. Thank you. It's on the counter over there. Ah. I'm glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I would have recommended an iced hojicha, but our fridge is broken. So how about some warm hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing. A warm hojicha it is. Alright, so a hojicha. Do I even know how to make an hojicha? I don't. I gotta figure this out by myself, huh? On. Ooh, it's not letting me save mid-game anymore. This game. Oh no, I have to deal with this all by myself. So there's hojicha. I'll just brew it, right? With free hojichas? Maybe it's one of the new items. Yeah. It is definitely a new I think it's because we're playing in Tokyo and we have a slightly more Asian we have a slightly more Asian setting, and therefore we're getting new items. But also, I miss being able to save before like making a drink, because you know that's my cheat code for going back if I do mess up. Here you go, a hojicha for you. Ooh, that is nice. This nutty flavor is pretty unique. Hehe, I'm glad you like this. Thanks for the rec. Can I ask your name? Of course, I'm Heloise. Totally not related to the Heloise you knew in Seattle. Nice to meet you. I'm Hendry. And I'm Vin. Great to meet you, Vin. So tell me, what are some nice places to see around here? Well, if you're meaning Junsan for work, I will guess... You have ties to the music industry? Yep, you could say that. Totally not because he's wearing a merch for his daughter. Do you happen to like vinyls? There are some very good vinyl stores just down the road. Do I like vinyls? Oh my god, his eyes just open wide up. I love vinyls. My wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle. Aww. Oh wow, really? That sounds amazing. As you can see, this place here is as close to a vinyl store as it could be. I could tell. Got quite a music collection here. Without actually being one. That must be why I love the vibes. That, and it reminds me of my haunt in Seattle. Another coffee shop? Another late night coffee shop, yep, with the same barista name. Say what you want. Places like this make it easy to feel home wherever you go. I'm very glad you think so. I wish I could visit Seattle. You should, it's a great town. I think I have a friend who has family down in Seattle. I've never personally visited it, but you know, people always make jokes, or at least one of the things they always talk about Seattle is how rainy the town is. Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. Oh, already leaving me, Vin? Eloise is trying to stay silent. But I know they're a worrywart. They would get so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean. Nah, I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listened to her, I would never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even if my hip's been killing me all week. Ugh, I get that. My left arm's giving me hell today. And my back was hurting all of last week. I could barely bend down. How old are... You don't look that old, Vin. You're like 20s at most. You should have said something. It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work. You know that's not what I meant. I know, but I don't want to worry you, and I do want to help. You're already helping a lot, Vin. Some days you work more than I do. That's the least I can do. Since you took me in. I didn't take you in to put you to work. I had an empty room. You needed a place to stay. I welcome the company. I know. That's why I have to help out even more. I feel like I just can't win this one. Now you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her. Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young. I guess. It's not every day though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired. Or when one of these things malfunctions. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from, actually. They malfunction a lot? Sometimes. The company that used to make them went bust. So there's nothing anyone can do when they glitch. But mostly, they do work. Anyway, I should go check the inventory. We got that delivery earlier. There's no rush to do that. And just for your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case you wanted to catch that. Oh, maybe I will then, if that's okay. Thank you, Heloise. Oh, look at his eyes. They're glittery. And bye, Hendry-san. See ya. They don't like talking about their health much, huh? Not really. Their situation is a pretty recent development. I wouldn't have guessed they struggle at all just looking at them. No, and that's part of what makes it harder for them. I see. Sounds like you two take good care of each other anyway. How long's Vin been helping out here? A few months now. It has been great having them around. But to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream. Did they say what they would like to do instead? I'm not sure they know right now. But they should work on finding out. Ah, to be young again. So many doubts. But so many possibilities. Eh. I wonder where June is. Is he the kind of guy who's usually late? I am not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. He's always quite serious and professional. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. Hope nothing's happened to him. Oh, it's fine, Hendry. He's just running a little late. Ah, here he is. Welcome, Jun-san. Hey. Hey, Jun. Hi, Hendry. Great to meet you in person. Yes. Apologies for the delay. Don't worry about it. Ahem. Everything okay? I'm truly sorry. I'm being very rude. To be honest, I'm not having the best night. Me too. Sorry to hear that. Want to talk about it? I don't know that I should burden you. But I imagine this does have a bearing on our business. Go on then. In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel. Huh? I'm loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way. Aw, he's a depressing boy. But in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment. Wait, what are you talking about? My tour. What's the issue there? You haven't seen the media coverage? Nope. Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope. Oh, speaking of media, I still have my Tomodachi? Nah. How so? In short, the audience hates my last album. Aww. Wow, hate is a strong word. It has an average of 1.5 stars across all reviews. What the heck? Eep. Well, fine. They didn't love it. But audiences change their mind, true. I read some of the reviews. Not a great idea that. They said my sound was stale and derivative. That my lyrics sound like every other song I have ever written. And the worst part is, they are not wrong. You're pretty harsh on yourself. Am I? 10 years ago, I wrote a song that said, "Your voice is a fog above a sea of stars." And on my last album, there's this lyric, "Your voice flies above the stars." It's almost the same lyric, except a little worse. And I didn't even notice. So you're going through a bit of creative block. You've released what? A record per year for a decade? Overwork can happen to everyone. You're kind. But everyone does not get booed when they sing their latest single. Aww, you need a drink? Is that what happened tonight? Aww. That's rough, June. I'm sorry. There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, then go back to writing. Aw, he does smile too. Can I buy you a drink at least? I would like that very much. What can I get you, Jun-san? I would love something a little indulgent. With the fridge being broken, I'm afraid we don't have any cream. That's quite alright. Something a little sweet would work just fine. Of course, I can add honey to your drink. If I can put my hand on it. I swear things keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine. Now that would be spooky. Or perhaps I'm getting a heat stroke. Here's the honey. That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk, please? A hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk. So, chocolate? I only have soy milk. I don't use regular milk anymore. I use soy milk. Let's see, milk and honey. Brew that? Surely I cannot mess this up, right? Soy milk, honey, chocolate. I would like to try something else real quick. Hot chocolate. Let's see, what if I do honey first and soy milk? Oh hell yeah, Chocobi soy! Let's serve it. Here's your Chocobi soy, Jun-san. Ooh, Chocobi soy make it sound so fancy. Would you like to try it next time, Hendry-san? Yum 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 yum. I got a new recipe. You should, Hendry. This truly is a lovely drink. I'm glad you like it. Well, I suppose it's one foot after the other, isn't it? Aw, that makes me so sad. I have another concert scheduled in 3 days. I cannot very well wiggle out of that. I'm sure it will be all fine. Things will blow ever oh, he wants to say eventually. Oh no, ghost! What? Well, it looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or heat stroke. A ghost is playing tricks on ya. How can you say that so calmly? What is there to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts. What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and... Please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost. Ayame, stop this right this instant! This girl is impossible. My apologies, Ayame has no manners. Ayame? Stop hiding, girl. Ah, evening. Who are you talking to? My apologies, Hendry. There appears to be a young ghostly woman seated next to me. The blind guy can see me that the Grams can't? He's blind? I mean, I know his hair is covering his eyes, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's blind, you know? Now that's funny. Ayame, don't be rude. No, she's quite right. I wouldn't say that I see her so much as I sense her essence. Well, all I sense is a chill down my back. Do you see the ghost person too, Heloise? I mean, I see it. I see her. I do indeed. I'm feeling left out now. The Grams was scared of me a minute ago. He would pee his pants if he could actually see me. She's so cute. I love her. I love her color scheme. I love her design. It's really cute. Ayame, quit it. Oh, she's so quirky. She's so silly. What did she say? You don't want to know. I would count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her, actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma. Call me Grandma one more time and I'll... You'll what? Gotta do your job, Grandma. What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? I deserve this, I guess. Ahem, sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Fuku? Fuku, how come you've got how come I've got to deal with a semi-invisible brat? It's my job. Kinda. I work the front desk at a death door. A what? A death door. It's a door to the afterlife for dead people. Oh. Yeah, normally I just wave them through and that's that. But when this one tried to cross the threshold, she got pulled back into the world of the living. Boing! Like a catapult. That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. Normally, they would send a colleague from unresolved business to deal with that. Of course, it's called unresolved business. Can't say they got too creative with the names. Ha, exactly. I thought, if those boring farts can do the job, so can I. And I still know I can. But I'm starting to think I'm gonna die trying. Which would be pretty ironic. Come on, I'm not that... And what unresolved business is that? Hey, he interrupted me. Rude. He can't hear you, girl. Stop calling me girl. Stop calling me grandma. Keep dreaming, grandma. Ugh. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is Miss Brat here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris Flower? Right, you're about as delicate as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Although I'm starting to think she only said that 'cause she wants to go to all the bars. Haven't heard you complain about that. That's not the point. You know, I thought brushing up on Japanese would help me chat to people. I didn't expect I would need to work on my ghost side as well. Don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expected him to see her. The whole magic thing, you know? Magic thing? It's nothing, just a matter of spirit attunement. But you, I would have been shocked. And you, no clue why you could see her, cause I'm the main character. I got the aura. Ah, well, this is my cafe, and she's my patron. It would be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? See? That's good manners. That's how you should treat me. Ugh, can it? No joke though, I would love a drink. What would you like? A coffee, black. Wow, she likes it bitter. Just like someone I remember from Seattle. Here comes the black coffee. Nice and bitter, just as I like them. This is quality brewing right there. I should definitely come back. You will always be welcome. Now, how about you, Ayami-san? What would you like? Ayami-san? Ew. That makes me sound ancient. Ayami-chan will be perfectly fine. Thanks. So, are you going to order? Of course I am. I want something sweet and cute. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Sweet and cute with a lot of milk and a stencil. Sweet and cute. What's sweet and cute? Sweet, I mean, the only thing I know that's sweet is the Choco Bee soy. But can I do stencil on it? Let me see. Coffee. Is there a coffee? I can do something sweet and cute with heaps of milk. So, a lot of milk, right? So maybe we should put milk, honey. And then she can put stencil on top of it? I'm a bit lost. Okay. That's not gonna work. I was gonna make the Chocobi the Chocobi drink again, but I'm pretty sure I cannot put a stencil on it. Can I? Chocolate, honey, soy milk. There's heaps of milk, so it makes me think that there's a lot of milk in there. How about hojicha? Let's see, which one is sweet? Chocolate is 2 levels sweet. Hojicha, 2 levels sweet. Green tea is not sweet. Tea is not sweet. Coffee is not sweet. Let's try hojicha, soy milk, honey. That's pretty sweet. Latte art. Let me try something else. I hope I didn't waste all my 5 tries. Let's see, hojicha, honey, milk. Yeah, I'd say honey, milk, hojicha, tea, honey, milk. Tea, honey, like the regular tea and not hojicha. Tea, honey, milk. That's just a guess. Yeah, honey, soy milk tea. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with hojicha, milk, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it because that's my last attempt Anyways, so she wants a stencil. How do I do a stencil? No, but oh, okay. Why is it so blurry? Oh my god. Wait, do I have to pour the milk first or something? Wait, okay, so this I will say this. I am not a bartender. I am not a barista whatsoever, right? So I have no experience making like latte art and stuff. And this is the part where you guys are allowed to laugh at me for all of this. Okay. Why is the stencil so blurry? I feel bad. Yeah. I'll serve it. Here comes your drink, complete with stencil decoration. Ooh, it's pretty. Girl, you don't need to make me feel good, okay? You don't have to be nice to me. I know it looks like shit. I mean, I won't say shit. I know it looks bad. Oh yeah, that's a quirk she has. She can't drink with the whole ghostly situation. I can speak for myself, thank you very much. But yeah, I can only smell the drink. Still, smells great to me. Wow, you must really like it. You almost looked not cranky for a second. And it's gone. Well, real latte art, you only have so much room in the cup. Yeah, right? The only thing that I knew, and I only like does it like randomly in the previous coffee talk games, is how to make like a little flower thing, like the thing that I just made on the cup that I just made just now. That's the only thing I know how to do. So, because I told myself I'm gonna come into these games blind, not knowing anything about latte art. So, you know, if if you guys laugh at me, so be it. That's all the skill I have. Anyway, pretty sure I look less miserable than the blue guy. What happened to you? We don't want to talk about that, Ayame. Your blue fish died or something? Nothing quite so tragic. Just some professional worries. You people and your jobs. That's what being a grown-up is, Ayame. We have jobs. No one would laugh at you. No one is good at the latte art for this game. I don't know. I would love to see like I would love to see someone who's like an actual barista to like do cool latte art in this game. That would be a cool thing. You speak like I'm 10 years old. I probably had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened. Do you like your job, Fuku-san? Would I be here if I liked my job? It could go both ways. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great. Sitting at that desk all day. That's not what I signed up for. Way back when, I used to go around, meet people, bestow blessings. Haha, what? You bestowed blessings with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Try to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. You know, I suggested stencil for the second game, but they were like, no, we like the latte art hard, but here it is, stencils, but will I get any credit? No. Aww. Well, we got it now, so thank you so much for your contribution, Thorn. I do think stencils, I just don't understand why the stencil has to be that blurry after I put it on, you know, like, am I doing something wrong? Am I like missing a step somewhere? I just hope that in the final game it would maybe it's looking blurry for the demo just so that it would look nice and pretty for the final version. I don't know, but thank you. That is definitely a great recommendation. I do love stencils. I don't have one myself, but I think there was one time. Yeah, that's not. I think it's just the game, not you. Yeah. Maybe we'll see how it goes in the final version, or maybe I can also report the bug too. We'll see. I've also noticed that my game is a little laggy, and usually these type of games shouldn't be laggy for me because I'm not playing something super crazy or anything. So again, might just be the demo, but we'll see. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out people have to believe in blessings for them to work, or something. So they did a restructuring. And I got stuck in that sulfuric pit, staring the newly deceased in the face. That does sound difficult. I thought you might have some experience with restructurings as well. I wouldn't quite call it that. But I am not on my first career, indeed. I would say though that I like this one better. Oh, is he also a ghost? Maybe a yokai of some sort? Or I used to like it better. Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're not, you know, dead. Well, there is that. On that note, I do think I should take a rest. Yeah, you've had quite the night. And I'm starting to get sleepy too. Guess the jet lag's wearing off. June, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now. But if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. And anyway, we should grab another drink before I go. I am not optimistic about the collaboration. But I'll be up for another drink on your way back. Sounds like a plan. By the way, Heloise, I'm not sure that you still want it. Ooh, I want it. I don't know what you're asking, but I want it. But this is the old LP I promised you. Of course we want it, Jun-san. What's an LP? I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens. Alright. Have a great night of your evening, y'all. See you around, everyone. See you soon, Hendry-san, Jun-san. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Yeah, I love her aesthetics. Really cute. So, pardon my asking, Ayame-chan. Do you have anything to go by to jog your memories? ... who cares? You care. No, you care. You want to sort this out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me. Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do. I can play pranks, I can chat to people, I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time, I'd be living my best death. Yeah? How's the smelling the drinks going? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to, say, yesterday? ... I still smell them. But less. I don't know, maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone. You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you've got left, if you don't expend it figuring out what the heck you did and who the heck you are, It's going to vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks. You're just gonna be alone on Earth forever. That is... Is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps? She needs to understand. You need to understand. Leave me alone. Aw. Fine. I'll wait for you outside while you finish here. Thanks for the drink, Heloise. Thank you for your custom, Fuku-san. Aw. Too many depressing things are happening tonight, y'all. Thought you two didn't know each other. We did not. But I suspect Fuku-san has some knowledge of people and souls. Maybe she does. Or maybe she looked you up in online reviews. Fat lot of good it's doing me either way. Wow, what's she saying now? Is she so mad that she just messed up her words? Hey! Ah, Vin. Did you manage to get some rest? I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again. You missed Jun-san earlier. Yep, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. Sounds like it was an intense evening. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you cannot see Ayame-chan? I'm not sure. I think he knows. Or they know. Wow. You're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. That's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. She's like, oh yeah, I got the cute one. Yet they just cannot see me. Ahem. Aw, they're blushing. But you can hear me. If I really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying so hard to appear right now. And I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot if I don't even know the rules? I'm so sorry. Keep your pity to yourself, thanks. Yeah, she's a feisty one. I hope you are going to be looking for your past though. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage. Even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're sitting here super duper alive giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Aww. Oh. Ayame-chan, that was unkind. Shit. That's not what I meant, okay? I made a mess of things again. Whatever, I should just go. Oh, and she gone. That's not... Wait. Yeah, I need to change the text speed to fast instead of instant. There we go. Oof. This one has started now pretty hard for us, ain't it? Like, everyone's just getting problems left and right, you know? Alright. What do we do now? Vin's just looking at me. Actually, they're not even looking at me. Oh. He said something. Wait, is she actually completely gone? And then it crashed. Oh boy. Found a bug. Alright, so... Oh gosh. This is why I need the save button, because when things like this happen, you can reload the save. Actually, can I do auto? No, I can't. Yikes. Okay. We'll just have to go back to the main menu and skip back to it. RIP. Yeah, oof. Found a bug. I wonder if they would even let me skip to it. Alright. Alright. Well, it happens, you know? That's why it's the demo. Let's skippity skip. Oh, that's her. That's a Yami-chan. But why is the dog so sad? Cause she passed away. She need to find doggy. Oh, Ayame, I know how to solve your mystery. I know how to do it. You just gotta find your dog. Gotta find your dog friend. Alright, I'm skipping everything. I'm sorry if you guys just joined in just now and see me skipping everything. It's not my fault. Oh boy. Such is life, c'est la vie. Let's hope I can skip all the way there. Yeah, I can. Oh, I cannot. Now it's saying hello and it won't let me fast forward. Oh no. Are we doing this again, guys? Okay. I am skipping everything. I'm sorry that this happened. You know, yeah, go watch the VOD. Yeah. Alright. Let's, you know, this is like a pretty heavy start for a coffee talk game. I don't remember if, you know, I shouldn't spoil it, but I think the second one also starts out with like a problem too, but it's not as bad. I think this one feels like there's so many depressing things going on, and I just feel so sad. Like, I feel so sad for Ayame, who has to deal with her death and not being able to move on. I feel sad for Vin. He looks like he got a little problem where all his parts are now like he cannot maintain his parts anymore, and it seems like things fell apart in their life. Okay, I keep calling him, but it's a they, so I do apologize. I'm not used to addressing certain pronouns. Anyways, Vin's pronouns, I believe it's they, them, according to all the people who's been talking to them. So my apologies. I will keep trying my best to correct myself. Anyways, Vin's life also seems like it came apart at one point, and they finally managed to get it back up on their feet with our help, you know, joining the coffee shop and such. But it looks like there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes for them too. Ayame, she couldn't pass away. June, who has a creative block and got a 1.5 stars in his music. And honestly, you know, like how hateful do you have to be to, you know, like do a 1.5 star rating on someone's music, you know? So yeah, I feel pretty bad for him. But and then Fuku-san, the lady at the death door, she had a different job in mind, and she had to settle with this one instead because no one wants blessings anymore and all that stuff. So, you know, she's also unhappy with her job. So there's just a lot of unhappy people right now, and I don't. This is one of the things that I did for the second game, is that I try to get all the achievements, and when I got and a lot of the achievements have to do with let me make this drink for my boy first. A lot of the achievements, oh, I forgot to pick milk. A lot of the achievements have to do with picking the wrong answers, and I don't like that at all. Like I don't want to see people sad. Like I want to see people happy. I want to support people, you know. So seeing everyone sad here, it really breaks my heart. Like I want to do something for them. I want their life to be better, I would say. So yeah. So I hope that we will be able to do it in the official game, but for now we're just gonna have to live with the feeling of, you know, everyone is sad and we cannot do anything to help them yet. We will try to help them, to help these people later. But yeah, I guess that part of the unrealistic thing about the game is that, you know, you wouldn't go into a coffee shop, randomly talk about your life right in front of the barista, and then waiting for, you know, something to save you. But I guess that's just I mean, if I was a barista in real life and these people came in with all these troubles, I would love to help them too. And the most I can help them with is, you know, giving them a nice drink, something sweet and cute. All right, with a stencil. Well, if they don't start offset, there would be no game. Yeah, you're right. I guess there is a point to that. Yeah, see, so this is the only thing I can do with my latte art, like doing like this little leaf thing. And then we'll put in the stencil, and everything just gets blurry. You know, I get so mad. I got OCD. I cannot stand this blurriness. But yeah, if they don't start off sad, there would be no game. Yeah, you're right. That's true. Like, you know, sometimes you need a little spice in your life, and then that way, you know, things can only go up from here, right? Like if they start off with the lowest of the low, things can only go up, and hopefully every passing day, every passing event would be a better thing for them. But yeah, we're almost back to where we started. I mean, we're almost back to where we end. There are more stencils. Can I pick? Like, do I have to click through the stencils thing? Am I just dumb? I guess I have to like double click on it or something. Well, but if I double click on it, it would start the stencil process, right? Huh. Anyways, I would love to see more stencils for sure. But you know, having the Torii gate, that's a classic part of Japan. I think that's why they included there first. Yeah, you aren't dumb. Thank you. You're so nice. It's okay. I say that I'm dumb sometimes, but I don't really mean it, you know? It's just the plot just gets thickened, you know, for content. So don't worry. Alright, we're almost back to Ayame and Vin talking to each other, and Ayame kind of lashing out at him. At them. My apologies, at them. Alright. Hey, you miss June-san. There's a ghost girl. She's kinda cute, and she thinks you're cute. I don't know how to get the other stencils, but they are there. Yeah, maybe, again, in the final game. I wonder if, like, the customers are gonna be like, so actually, I don't want the Torii Gate stencil. I want a heart stencil. Could you give me that? So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why didn't you try dying first? And then, that was a little mean. Whatever, I should just go. That's not... Okay, we're back. I'm not clicking on the conversation bubble anymore. Is she actually completely gone? No, it's in the demo. Oh. Huh. We'll find out. Not sure if we're gonna find out tonight, but we'll find out. I'm afraid so. Drat. I'm so sorry, Vin. It's not your fault. That mustn't have been pleasant to hear. That's alright. She doesn't know. And she's right. I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. Well, it's kind of hard, you know, like for some people, living is a little bit harder than dying even. Like, 'cause dying, you know, like you gave up. And maybe in Ayame's case, she didn't give up, but she had to give up. But, you know, people, it's what I learned in life is that people's difficulties, people's problems, you shouldn't compare them to one another. Some people's problems will be very serious for them and does not seem so serious for you. So it's best to try to sympathize with one another. You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. I thought you might like it. Do you think it would be okay if I went back to bed though? Yes, it's fine, Vin. I got this. Of course. Alright then. See you tomorrow. Good night, Vin. There is a kitty cat and a Coffee Talk logo and the game. There's a kitty cat stencil? Oh, you know what? I know that I'm saying this now, but for 99% of my drinks in this game, it's gonna be the kitty cat stencil unless somebody requested something else other than the kitty cat. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. To be continued. And there we have it, folks. That is the end of Coffee Talk Tokyo, the demo. And thank you for playing. Wishlist us. I did wishlist you guys. Alright, so that is it. That's all the demo has to offer to us. Again, it is a pretty sad beginning, I would say. Like, a lot of things going on. But, you know, that's the premise of the game, and what we try to do is we serve them their drinks, and hopefully that will help ease their pain somehow. I'm so hyped for Coffee Talk Tokyo. Yes, I am so hyped too. I was so shocked that I got the early access key for the demo. And then they were saying things like, oh, you can check out the game first, like, you know, but you cannot talk, you cannot say anything before the demo got publicly released. And I'm like, okay, I won't talk about it. But I was super excited for it because that's the first time, you know, ever since I started streaming that like something like that happened to me. I get like a little access key to the game. I don't know if they're gonna give me the actual game access key. You know, miracles don't happen twice, right? And I guess the funny part about it is that I'm glad they don't have the drawer thing. Yeah, oh my god, that drawer thing is the bane of my existence because I am very forgetful and I'm very scatterbrained. Like, it would say that, oh, you have to give this thing back to the person, and then the next moment, I already forgot. So yeah, I'm so glad they don't have the drawer thing. Looks like we'll just focus a little bit more on the artsy stuff with the coffee. But yeah, I'm really excited. And the funny part is that I got the key for the early access and I didn't even use it until today. That's after the public demo is out. So I'm like, you know, maybe. And again, I will have to say, because this is the first time this kind of thing happened to me, I'm like, I don't know where to go with this. I don't know what to do. I just see that they say, don't talk about it before the public demo day. So I'm like, I won't talk about it before the public demo day. But I think it was supposed to let you have a look at it first before you actually talk about it. But I don't want to have a look at it first because I want my first impressions to be genuine, and I'm glad to be able to have the demo gameplay here tonight on stream with you guys. So thank you so much. So normally I would stream for a little more, but today I am feeling quite tired from the things that have happened since morning. So therefore, like my plan was that if we had time, I would replay the first Coffee Talk game, Raid. We can raid. I think I saw one of the streamer people, like one of the streamers who started following me when I first started playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, who was streaming earlier, but I would have to check to see if they're still going live. Moment. I think they are. Alright, so I'll rate. But yeah, I was planning to play the first Coffee Talk game right after the demo, but I think I need a rest. If you don't know anyone, Yaktown for Life paying Coffee Talk to, okay, I'll rate them. Hold on one sec. Okay, so thank you so much for all the people tuning in. Thank you, Thorn, for keeping me company on the stream and sharing my excitement in Coffee Talk Tokyo. And we will now go raid someone. So thank you very much. I hope everybody have a good day, have a good night wherever you are, and bye bye. I will switch the screen to the ending stream screen, and I'll try to raid Yaktown for Life. Okay. Here.